Morning team, it's a new week, Monday, December 5th. Not many news this week. Today there is PMI, which usually moves price, but it's a bit late to me. Anyway, let's have a look to charts. Last week, weekly close extremely bearish. BMS up once again, and we formed the swing low. Swing low is bullish, but also means liquidity below this swing. So I'm aware that we are at monthly resistance. Now we are getting into this rejection block. Why I like this resistance for a possible reaction? Because this took like this fair value gap exactly and dumped. I mean, if we go to see some lower time frame, maybe 3 days, yeah. I mean, this was a weekly fair value gap. Somebody pushed and then pushed down again. So to my eyes, this is a valid rejection block. I think this should offer some bearish reaction. To be honest, I don't trade based on weekly levels. I'm just aware that we have resistance, and then I wait for low time frame to confirm to me. Anyway, daily, same thing. Last week NFP dumped price pretty fast, not pretty fast, super fast, and then instantly got eaten up by demand, by bulls, by whatever you want to call it, and they left no fair value gap back in the middle. So daily is again extremely bullish. There is nothing bearish on daily yet. I'm aware that we are in this bearish of the block that was also raid. I mean, this move was like 600 pips move. So yeah, we are at the extreme now. If this gives up, I think this should offer something. But in my honest opinion, I think we should see some sort of bearish reaction here. Again, I don't trade based on these levels. I just aware. This is the last swing low that pushed the price higher. If we start to close below this one, then it gets bearish again. But right now there is nothing bearish on daily. So let's go to have a look at hourly charts. Well, last week I marked this fair value gap, completely rebalanced. This one not tested yet, and now we are back into this little doji that I mentioned last week. I placed the eye, we tested it out, and now it looks like slowing down. Good old Michael always says that when there are news and there are such a big weeks, they should be treated like imbalances, because what happens in news, liquidity goes away, people pull the order from the order book, chart trigger many stops, fly up again. It means that this area was not balanced. There was not enough price action in this area, so it's imbalanced. And if you mark like a range, usually the 50% should get filled again, you know? I don't know if I explained correctly. Go watch some ICT videos, explain better than me. So what I do, I just mark the week and then a copy on the other time frames to have a reference of what's going to happen, or like possible level to reach, you know? So H12 we said enough. H4, basically the equilibrium will sign like the same equilibrium of the big H4 of the block. I can see that because this is the last H4 of the block that pushed price higher. I can see a pullback in this area. Right now there is a flat open here, a bit scammy, and this fair value gap, not much to say about H4 right now. I like this equilibrium from the big wick. Okay, let's have a look at H1. Same thing. Last week we dumped exactly in this H1 order block, same that is H1 equilibrium. Look at the precision. And then spiked up again. I posted on Twitter, but whatever. Anyway, what I was telling you, that the big wick on H12, if you mark the equilibrium there, the imbalance, it combined exactly with this area. I can see some pullback here before going higher. If high time frame want to remain bullish, again, there is no confirmation yet on low time frame, so I'm not allowed to short myself. Let's have a look to low time frame. Yeah, M15 start to shifting now. Problem is always I don't like Asia rates, but I'm not going to lie to you. This can easily work out because we just touch a daily bearish level. So there is a rate BMS right now keeps going down. I mean, look at this imbalance here, made in Asia also. This is gonna get taken sooner or later. I think we are due for a pullback, and I see much liquidity here, this trend line. It's still too early for me. I need to wait for Frankfurt open, so the beginning of London open kill zone. Still 30 minutes to go. After that, if I see some more distribution, maybe a right BMS, I'm gonna look for shorts. Or if we dump straight down, I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel comfortable too long anywhere here. I see too much liquidity below. If we going down, I don't think I'm gonna long here. Looks too premium for me to long. I think I need some pullback in discount area to look for longs again. So yeah, below the 50%, I'm gonna value longs. If we go here, I don't feel like longing. I'd rather wait for the clean short to present and wait for and play along. That's enough for me today. I speak to you tomorrow, guys.